Artificial intelligence, often called AI, is one of the most fascinating and revolutionary fields of our time. You've probably heard of it in the news, in movies, or even in your daily life. But what exactly is artificial intelligence? How does it work? And why does it matter so much in the modern world? Let's take a journey to understand AI in simple terms. Defining AI. At its core, artificial intelligence refers to the ability of a computer system or machine to mimic human intelligence. In other words, it's when a machine is designed to think, learn, and make decisions in ways that resemble human reasoning. Humans use intelligence to learn from experience, solve problems, understand language, and adapt to new situations. AI aims to bring these capabilities into machines. Instead of simply following rigid instructions, AI systems can analyze data, recognize patterns, and improve their performance over time. A brief history. The idea of artificial intelligence is not new. In fact, it goes back to ancient myths and stories about machines that could think. But the modern journey began in the 1950s, when scientists like Alan Turing and John McCarthy started asking, can machines think? Turing, one of the pioneers of computer science, proposed the famous Turing test, a way to measure whether a machine could exhibit human-like intelligence. If you spoke to a machine and couldn't tell whether it was human or not, then that machine could be considered intelligent. Since then, AI has grown through decades of research, breakthroughs, and setbacks. Today, it powers many tools and services that we use daily. Types of AI. Not all AI is the same. It can be divided into different categories. Narrow AI, weak AI. This is the kind of AI we interact with most often. It is designed for a specific task, such as recognizing speech, recommending movies, or filtering spam emails. Narrow AI can be very powerful, but it does not think outside its defined purpose. For example, a language translation app is excellent at converting words from one language to another, but it can't play chess. General AI, strong AI. This is the idea of creating a machine with the ability to perform any intellectual task that a human can do. General AI would be able to learn, reason, and apply knowledge across different fields, just like people. While this remains a vision for the future, scientists and researchers are still exploring its possibilities. Superintelligent AI. This is a theoretical concept where AI surpasses human intelligence altogether. It sparks both excitement and concern, as it raises questions about ethics, control, and the future of humanity. How AI works. So, how does AI actually function? The key lies in data and algorithms. Data is the raw material. Just like humans learn from experience, AI systems learn from massive amounts of data. For example, to train an AI to recognize cats, you feed it thousands of cat images until it learns the patterns that define a cat. Algorithms are the instructions or rules that help machines process the data. They tell the system how to learn, improve, and make predictions. A major branch of AI is machine learning, where machines learn patterns directly from data instead of being explicitly programmed. Within machine learning, there is deep learning, which uses artificial neural networks inspired by the human brain. These networks allow AI to perform complex tasks like image recognition, voice assistance, and self-driving cars. AI in everyday life. You may not always notice it, but AI is already part of your everyday routine. Smart assistants like Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant use AI to understand your voice and answer questions. Social media platforms use AI to recommend content, detect inappropriate posts, and suggest friends. Streaming services like Netflix and Spotify analyze your habits to recommend movies, shows, and music. Healthcare systems use AI to detect diseases in medical images, predict patient risks, and personalize treatments. Transportation is changing with self-driving cars and traffic management systems powered by AI. AI is not a futuristic dream, it's happening right now. Benefits of AI. Artificial intelligence offers countless advantages. In finance, transportation, and beyond. Some predict breakthroughs in areas like climate change modeling, space exploration, and scientific discovery. But the future also depends on how responsibly we use AI. Will we build systems that serve humanity, or will we let them cause harm? That choice is ours. Conclusion. So, what is artificial intelligence? It is the science and technology of creating machines that can think, learn, and act with intelligence. It's not magic, it's the result of human creativity, data, and algorithms. AI has the power to make our lives easier, safer, and more connected. But it also challenges us to think about ethics, responsibility, and the kind of future we want to build. As we move forward, one thing is clear: AI is not just about machines, it's about people. It reflects our values, our decisions, and our vision for tomorrow.